Hey y'all, I got 5 more easy Christmas in July DIY crafts. Let's get into it. So starting off with the first one, I am using this little house-shaped board I got from Dollar Tree, and these wooden mini rolling pins are from Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to start off simply by using my apple barrel paint that I got from Walmart to paint it up. Obviously, you can do whatever colors you prefer, but for this one in particular, I did red on the body and white on the handles. And I also painted my little board. I guess I want to call it a board because it is a whiteboard that you can use a dry erase marker with, and then they also have a black chalkboard one. So yeah, this is a little whiteboard, and I am painting white around the border and then red on the outside border. I used my Cricut to cut out the word gingerbread that I'm going to stick on the rolling pin. And I've said this before, but if you're new here, I will say it again. You do not need a Cricut to do most of my crafts. You can simply get some sticker letters, which you can also find at Dollar Tree. Most of the things that I use in my Christmas crafts are not definitively Christmas related, like this board, for instance, or this rolling pin. You can find these all year long, and that's why I like to do these crafts. I know a lot of people like to craft out of season for the holidays, and this is the best way to do that. Just find things that you could transform into something. That way you're not trying to figure out, well, maybe I have to wait or maybe I have to order something online. You don't always have to. There are a lot of things readily available for you at your Dollar Tree. Hobby Lobby too, they have a couple of things that you can get your hands on, like this sheet of stickers. Obviously, you don't have to use what I'm using, but I really love these border stickers. I got these from Hobby Lobby and I see them all year long. You could very well just paint the border if you wanted to, or you could leave it blank as it is. But you know, I'm extra, so we got to add a little bit of extra something. So after decorating my borders, I started laying stuff out. Now, here you do see an ornament. I got this ornament from Walmart. You do not have to have this ornament. You don't have to have any ornament. I have shown a few videos where I actually took some foam board and made a stencil just simply by tracing out a gingerbread man, cutting it out. You can absolutely do that here. You just cut it out and then you decorate it like a little gingerbread cookie. You could do that with this if you don't have this ornament on hand. It's really not a big deal. It's really not a big deal. You could simply make one from foam. You could print one out on sticker paper and slap it on there. It's not going to be 3D, but it can still look just as cute. And if you were looking to get your hands on fake candies, you would actually, as far as I know, the only place I've ever seen fake candy all year long is Amazon. So checking there would be a really good option. Or you could also check Etsy. There are different people who sell them on Etsy. But Amazon's cheaper usually. So this candy cane pipe cleaner that I'm putting around the front border came from at Hobby Lobby, but you're probably not going to find it as a Christmas item. All you got to do is take a white pipe cleaner, a red pipe cleaner, twist them on themselves, which I have done after I ran out of these. Twist them together, and boom, you got a little candy cane pipe cleaner. These little candies that I am using are from Hobby Lobby, but again, you can absolutely find them elsewhere. I glued everything down, and that was it. Super easy, and you can do this using things you can find all year long. Now, right here, I got this letter block on clearance at Hobby Lobby, but you can do this exact same thing using the board we just used in the previous video. Now, I lost a lot of footage here, but basically all I did was paint this thing down, and on top of it, I took some caulking from Dollar Tree and added a thick layer to make it look like icing, stuck in some fake candies and let that dry. And then I took, for the waffle pattern, I took my hot glue gun and just drew on the waffle design on the outside. Then once it dried, painted it again and decorated it. And now you have this cute little gingerbread house. I made 3 of these. Super, super easy. And you can do this with anything you find throughout the year. Now right here, I am taking this Thanksgiving book decoration that I got from Dollar Tree. I'm actually going to show you 2 ways to make these. Now you could buy this right here that you see me painting right now. But if you can't find these, I have another option for you right after this clip. So after I paint it, I gave it a couple of coats, let it dry, and I'm using apple barrel. I'm always using apple barrel paint, so apple barrel paint. And then with my Cricut, I cut out stink, stank, stunk. Yeah, you if you know, you know where this is going. So once those were laid down, I chose a ribbon and simply wrapped it around the opposite side of the book and glued it down. Super simple and easy, right? But sometimes you can't find these, so here is an alternative. You simply get one of these crates from Dollar Tree, do the exact same thing, lay down your words, wrap the other end with your chosen ribbon. This one I did for Valentine's Day. Just glue it, part of it onto the inside, wrap it around, and then glue the other side, the other end of your ribbon onto the other side, and you got the same effect. Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out. And for this one, I made a little matching bow. Super cute and easy. Now this one is probably the easiest of the entire video. It is probably the least maintenance. I got this frame at Dollar Tree. That's the theme of the day. Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby are the theme in this video, and on this channel, period. Those are my spots. So I took this this frame, and I took this really pretty paper. It's got Christmas music on it, and I'm going to cut it down to size to fit into the frame. And I plan on putting the lyrics of a song onto the front of the frame. Now, this came from my Polar Express video last year because I'm obsessed with that movie. At the end of the movie, it has this really beautiful song called Believe. So I took some of those lyrics and I put it onto this frame. Now, for you, you can put any type of Christmas song you enjoy or a Christmas quote or something like that onto this frame. It was as easy as just simply cutting this paper, slapping the stickers on the front, and that was it. A little tip before you start placing stuff down, just simply set it in the space that you want to set it before you start peeling and sticking, because once you stick it, that's it. There's no turning back. You're gonna have to scrape it off and then get the sticky stuff off. It would be a mess. Now I am using vinyl. Obviously I use my Cricut, but I've also said this before quite a few times. Sticker letters at Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree. You can absolutely use that. You could also print it onto the paper itself and put it into the frame, and that would be even easier than what I just did. But I always got to make things harder on myself, apparently. You know me. But honestly, I do love using my vinyl. I love using my Cricut. I love that beautiful hollow silver. So that's why I just went ahead and did it this way. But either way, it was very easy and I was absolutely in love with it when it was done. See how simple that was, and just look how cute it is. I love this one so much. So now we are going to make our very own floral Christmas box. I got the inspiration from something that I saw at Hobby Lobby. It was kind of expensive, but I was like, that's not worth it. It's cute, but it ain't that cute. So I decided to do it myself, and I was obsessed this past Christmas. All I did was take 3 of these crates. Now from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has 2 sizes. One is slightly larger than the other. I think these are the slightly larger ones. And I made my own faux stain just by taking some acrylic paint and watering it down a little bit, and to kind of give it a woods kind of rustic look. Usually I don't go for the rustic kind of farmhouse thing, but I don't know, it's starting to grow on me a little bit. Particularly last year, I made a farmhouse looking sign and everything. I don't know what has come over me. But anyway, I gave those a stain. They dried super quickly, and then I glued them together. Then I took these wooden rulers and just peeled off that color part on the front. It came off super easy. Gave it the same stain, and then after gluing the crates together, I glued this ruler across the front of them. And the reason why I did that was I wanted to be able to put the words Merry Christmas onto the front of my my floral piece easily. I got these packs of floral foam from Dollar Tree as well, and I am simply going to cut them down to size and fill up each crate with the foam. That way when I put my picks in, everything just stays together and in place. It's super easy. After they're all secure with a bit of hot glue, I take this spider web stuff that I got from Walmart this past Christmas. This past Halloween. I still had a bunch left over, so I did use a lot of it for my Christmas crafts. Obviously, you can use polyfill or whatever you've got. And I started sticking the picks in there. Just stick the picks in there. You can find a bunch of different picks at Hobby Lobby, Joann Fabrics, Michaels, online, even Dollar Tree. But my Dollar Tree never has any good ones, so I don't buy mine from there. But I simply stuck everything in there. The bigger pieces, I'll put a little bit of hot glue onto the bottom of the stem and then shove it in. Then, to make things look a little icy, I simply took a bit of Mod Podge mixed with a little bit of paint and just dabbed it on some spots and sprinkled on some clear glitter just to make it look frosty, snowy, icy. And then I put in some fairy lights. I get my fairy lights from Amazon because they're more cost effective. I can get a big pack of them for like $10, $11. But you can also find them at Dollar Tree. If you don't need as many fairy lights as me, just grab some from Dollar Tree. And this is how it turned out, using things that weren't exactly Christmas related. I mean, maybe the holly berries might be a little hard to find, but everything else, just take a look. I was absolutely obsessed when I made this. It was definitely one of my top 4 favorite things that I made last year. And it is still one of my all-time favorite pieces that I've ever made at all. So let me know down in the comment section what you think about this video and these crafts. They were super easy to do. You can find all this stuff all year long if you're like me and trying to get into your Christmas crafts early, because I have a 10-day vacation coming up, y'all, for Christmas. We're going to Disneyland. So I'm not going to have that much time to be doing all these. So I'm definitely getting started early. Let me know what y'all think about these. Tell me which one your favorite is, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.